On the night of January 19, 1977, former Beatle John Lennon and his wife, Yoko Ono, attended the inaugural Eve Gala performance at the Opera House in the John F. Kennedy Center for the Performing Arts in Washington, D.C. The event, held in honor of President-elect Jimmy Carter, was a star-studded celebration that blended the worlds of politics, music, and culture in a moment of national unity. The event was broadcast live on CBS from 9 p.m. to 11:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, delayed by 2 hours. It was a night of powerful performances, with highlights including Aretha Franklin's iconic a cappella rendition of God Bless America. Her soulful performance sent chills through the audience, capturing the essence of the evening, a collective celebration of American values and the spirit of hope. Introducing the festivities was Hollywood legend John Wayne, a symbol of American grit, who set the tone for the gala. Among the distinguished guests in the audience were John Lennon, dressed in a tuxedo, and his wife Yoko Ono, as the evening unfolded. Alongside them were other luminaries, including Paul Simon, who also performed. The atmosphere was one of unity and optimism, a true reflection of the times, as the nation prepared for a new chapter under President Jimmy Carter. One of the most memorable moments of the evening came when two of the world's most iconic figures, John Lennon and Muhammad Ali, met in person and posed for a photograph together. The image of Lennon and Ali, both larger-than-life personalities, was an unforgettable moment of cultural significance. Ali, the legendary boxer and civil rights activist, was in attendance, and his interaction with Lennon added a layer of historical depth to the evening. Both men, known for their strong personal beliefs and their influence on global culture, found common ground that night, captured in that iconic photograph. It was a moment of unity between two men who had each, in their own way, challenged the status quo and used their fame to advocate for change. For John Lennon, attending the gala must have been particularly meaningful. Just a year earlier, he had won a hard-fought battle with the U.S. government over his immigration status, finally gaining permanent residency. Now, as a proud American citizen, he was present at this pivotal moment in history, celebrating not just the new administration, but the culture that had shaped his life and career. The event itself was a grand spectacle, but one of the most unique aspects of the evening was the 1977 Inaugural Gala program, which featured the autographs of some of the biggest names in entertainment, politics, and media. John Lennon's bold signature on the front cover is accompanied by those of Muhammad Ali, Warren Beatty, Paul Simon, Art Garfunkel, Jack Nicholson, Walter Cronkite, Hank Aaron, and many others, making it an extraordinary collector's item and a lasting testament to that night. The connection between John Lennon and Jimmy Carter went beyond that memorable night in Washington. In fact, President Carter later revealed in a 2007 interview that his favorite Beatles song wasn't a Beatles track at all, but one from John Lennon's solo career, Imagine. Carter explained that the song had a profound impact on people around the world and was even embraced as an unofficial anthem in countries like Cuba. When I go to a strange country, Cuba and other places, Imagine has become a national anthem, Carter said. If you go to Havana, for instance, you'll see a statue of John Lennon. This sentiment speaks to the power of Lennon's music and its ability to transcend national boundaries, promoting a message of peace, unity, and hope for a better world. The 1977 Inaugural Eve Gala was more than just a celebration of Jimmy Carter's presidency. It symbolized the coming together of American culture, politics, and music in a time of change. For John Lennon, it was a night to reflect on his personal journey and the cultural influence he had had in shaping the world. For President Carter, it marked a significant moment in his presidency, the first U.S. president to openly connect with rock and roll culture, embracing the influence of artists like Lennon in shaping the political and social landscape. That night in Washington, As the stars gathered to honor Carter's inauguration, it was clear. Music has the power to bring people together, to bridge divides, and to inspire change. John Lennon, in his own way, had been part of that process, helping to lay the foundation for the cultural unity that would define Carter's administration.